Hey everybody, back here at storage again at the motorhome. You might have noticed that a lot of these videos are happening at storage. It's because we've been really busy this summer. We have not had an opportunity to go out camping much. So unfortunately, when I visit the motorhome, it's at the storage facility. But I'm here today. I want to go back and touch on something that I mentioned a few videos ago where I had a problem with my backup monitor. This is the monitor that I bought. I bought it on Amazon, and link is down below. It's been really good. I wanted to wire this up so that it would show me a view of the backup camera all the time while I'm going down the road. And it had these connectors, a yellow and a white, which were two different video feeds. And then it had this RCA connector, which was for the power. And you can see out of that, there was a red and a black wire. And you might notice that, if I can get it in focus, that it's a little crispy. I think what's happening is that this thing is not designed to be on and showing a picture for hours and hours at a time. I've noticed that the wires getting hot and melting the casing on them was primarily happening after we would do a really long road trip. So we did Gulf Shores earlier this year, where we were in the motorhome driving for 6 hours at a time. And I think that continued use of that monitor with that wire wasn't designed to handle that, so it was getting hot and then melting the wire casing. What I'm going to do is I've got some 14 gauge. I've got a black and a red 14 gauge wire, and I'm going to see if I can get the really thin wire off there, rewire it with some better 14 gauge wire, and then we'll go back behind this panel and hook it back up and give it a shot. So let's get to work. First thing I'm going to do is get this tape off of here and take this apart. So yeah, you can see this was the connection, which was kind of like a DC adapter connection. Which was probably okay, but this wire, it's just too thin. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this connector off. And this is pretty thin too. So there's a red and a black in there. There we go. That's pretty good. To black. These little barrel connectors that I'm using here. All right, there's red. I don't know, guys. Is this gonna work or not? There we go. Okay. Okay, so this wood panel that you see, it's not really wood, of course, it's cheap plastic, but it just snaps in with some clips. So I'm just gonna basically grab the side of it and pull out gently. Do that on both sides. There we go. Pull the bottom out. There we go. Probably not easy to see, but I've got this wire, these two, and then my new one. And I'm going to connect these with a three-way snap connector. So if you've not seen these kind of connectors before, you just kind of slide the wires in. These little blue levers flip up, slide the wire in, flip the lever down, and they are connected. So that's a nice easy way to splice wires or connect wires. All right, that one, I'll just snap that connector down. Now we've got the red and the black both connected. I guess I can, it's connected now. Let's just give it a shot. So it might not be easy to see on the camera, but it is on, so that's good. All right, guys, so I got everything put back together. If I turn the ignition on, we've got an image on our backup camera, so I'm feeling good about that. It does switch when I do my turn signals. You can see it'll switch to the right or the left. It switches back to backup. That might be hard to see on camera, but the right turn signal, so it's flipping just like my big radio is, and then it's going back to the backup camera. So I think we're good here. The big test for this is going to be when we go on a large or a longer road trip and it's on for several hours at a time, if that's going to cause any problems with that wiring. I do have another project I'm working on, which I will share with you shortly. It involves that wall above the puppy window and below the passenger window by that passenger seat. That's it. We'll see you next time. Happy camping. I hope you get to go camping more often than we are this year. We'll see you later.